right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, the Giant. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Over and over, he landed these big body kicks. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
He gets the elbow up into the target.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, and he caught the kick. And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. And they separate. Just misses with the jab there. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, single collar tie here.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Big punch land.
Yet again, they will clinch here.
There was a lead elbow, so he's mixing everything up.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nurmagomedov gets plastered with that overhand.
This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice takedown.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Nurmagomedov's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Ooh, what a punch. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Nice leg kick.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. And there comes the separation now. Got the single collar tie. Slips the punch nicely there.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, perfect head kick there. Man!
Oh!
Oh! All right, single collar tie now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
The master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice looping punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding a target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Right hand punch to the clinch.
And they clinch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he landed the right hand there. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And they separate. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, set up the leg beautifully to get the takedown piece.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Throws the left hand. Oh, man, that cut is nasty. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping it every time. Oh, nice jab.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Here we go. Have a seat. Oh, yeah. Let me get that out. Sorry, no problem. Listen, keep protecting your face. Move it to the left.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this moment.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Muay Thai plum.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Big kick.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
to go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. You can go back to the room right now and fire up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice kick.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. To all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, no restroom break for the stats producer tonight. 145 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov, and striking at a 44% clip against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, elbow by Nurmagomedov. Battle for position here.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
And they separate. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Single collar tie. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the...
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their time.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking turn.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. Big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, single collar time.
He didn't like that left hand.
Well, he's up. Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing. Whoa! Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Nurmagomedov's got his back, and this is one fight.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.